Conservative new media viewers, NBA fans around the world, what's up? It's me, PFV, Paul F. Villarreal, the NBA expert, and we're here to discuss Golden State's 104-91 beatdown win over the Cleveland Cavaliers, game number 5 of the 2015 NBA Finals. With the victory, the Warriors improve to 3-2 in the series, and they need just one win in the final 2 games, or final potential 2 games, to win the 2015 NBA Championship. Let's go over the stats quickly. Steph Curry, league MVP, had a huge game. 37 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Draymond Green, 16 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Andre Iguodala had himself a very nice fourth quarter and a good game overall. 14 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Klay Thompson, 12 points. Leandro Barbosa, 13 points off the bench. For the Cavaliers, they were led by LeBron James with a monster triple-double. 40 points, 14 rebounds, and 11 assists. They showed a graphic during the game, and I missed it. I believe this is LeBron's 6th triple-double in the finals, which I think only trails Magic Johnson. I want to say Magic has 8 of them in the finals or something like that. It also is another 30-10-10 game, which I believe puts LeBron one behind Oscar Robertson, who also had, I think, 8 30-10-10 games in his playoff career during his Hall of Fame career. So LeBron's he's going crazy. The problem is Cleveland doesn't have enough depth. They don't have enough firepower to compete with a team as deep as the Warriors. And that's what we saw tonight, and I'll get to that in a second. Tristan Thompson, 19 points, 10 rebounds. Iman Shumpert, 10 points, 5 rebounds. J.R. Smith off the bench, 14 points, 7 rebounds. J.R. started very hot, and then he cooled off. What happened in this game? The reason why the Warriors won in the end was because they wore out the Cavaliers. Their depth and their rotations and their pace wore down Cleveland about midway through the fourth quarter. All of a sudden, Cleveland wasn't getting rebounds from missed free throws, even when Golden State was shooting them, and Cleveland had inside position and should have been getting the rebounds. And the reason was they're just too tired. Missing Kevin Love, missing Kyrie Irving, missing Anderson Varejao. You've got some veterans in there like James Jones and Mike Miller who are on their last legs. These guys are older players. And the Warriors just run. And tonight was probably the most complete and accurate version of the Warriors that we've seen in this finals. Not only did they shoot the 3, they also and shoot the 3 with good precision. They were 12 of 26 for 46%. They also got out on fast breaks. They had 18 fast break points in this game, which is, I'm almost certain, is more than what they've had in any other game in this finals. They pushed the pace, and like I said, they simply wore out the Cavaliers. And even though the Cavs used more depth in this game, and they went small, the Warriors have more athletic players. As I said, somebody like Leandro Barbosa or Sean Livingston is more athletic than James Jones, more athletic than Mike Miller. So even if you're using the same number of guys, you've got a disparity in athletic ability, and also in minutes being played. I think that a lot of the Cavs guys are logging more minutes, although 3 of the Warriors did have 40 minutes apiece, but these are some of the younger and more athletic players in Curry, Iggy, and Klay Thompson. So, about midway through the fourth quarter, this was a 2-point game. And then the Warriors just surged away. Iguodala had a couple of big plays. He had a three-pointer made, and then he had a three-point play where he was fouled, and then I got a free throw. I think he converted. I can't remember. And then they just, like I said, they just started to pull away, and Cleveland couldn't quite keep up. Cleveland did a great job on this game for most of the game. They just didn't have that finishing kick that the Warriors did. And so the Warriors are now in fantastic position to win this series. We are, of course, going back to Cleveland for game number 6. Now the finals is now a 2-2-1-1-1 format. It used to be 2-3-2, which meant 2 games on one arena and then 3 games in another arena, and then the last 2 games at the original arena. Now it's 2-2-1-1-1. So it's a little more balanced, a little more fair. So we are going back to Cleveland, and Cleveland's going to have to put it all on the line to try to win that game and save their season. It's going to be difficult because there's only one day of rest in between game number 5 and game number 6, and that's tomorrow, Monday. So Cleveland's very tired. They were more rested for this game because they had 2 days of rest coming into this game, and only going to get 1 before game number 6. So there's a very real chance, particularly after what we saw in game number 4 in Cleveland, that the Warriors can close this thing out in game number 6 in Cleveland. But I would imagine that any remaining energy and fight that Cleveland has, you're going to see in game number 6. So I don't know what's going to happen there. It's going to be interesting to watch. Obviously, the Warriors are feeling very good, and they've found their groove. They've found their mojo. So Cleveland's going to have to put a lot of effort out there, I'm sure, to be able to keep the series alive and try to get it to a game number 7 back in Oakland. That is it. Terrific game tonight. Steph Curry really showed up huge in the fourth quarter. I think he had like 17 or more points in the fourth quarter. LeBron was a monster for the whole game. He was huge in the fourth quarter. I think he had at least 15 points in that quarter. And he might have assisted or scored on like every basket Cleveland got in the fourth quarter. It's just simply a thing where it was said during the broadcast where it's the best player versus the best team. And one guy isn't going to beat a whole team, particularly when they play the way the Warriors do, as we talked about it on Twitter earlier today. Kind of Mike D'Antoni, share the ball, team ball, run, shoot, score. And Cleveland just doesn't quite have enough. That's what it looks like right now. Although we can't write them off, there's still potentially 2 more games to play, and obviously at least 1 more. That is it for now. We will include information in the video description below the video player so you can go and check out highlights of this game. Also information how you can come and follow us on Twitter. We love talking to people there. And how you can come and join the Conservative New Media Facebook group. Congratulations to the Warriors, all the Dubs fans out in Oakland. John and myself are, of course, very familiar with the Bay Area. We lived there for some period of time. John even longer than I did. But both of us have spent a good amount of time there. I've gone to many Warriors games myself and watched even more of them local television out there. So congratulations to Steph Curry, the Warriors, and all the Dubs fans. Great night, and you're looking good for the 2015 NBA championship, although we don't want to give it out until it's actually that 4th game has been won. That's it for now. Again, thanks for watching Conservative Media. Once again, I am PFV Paul Villarreal, the NBA expert. Hope you're having a great night or great day wherever you are around the world when you watch this video. Take care. We will talk to you again soon. We'll be looking for you in a couple days after game number 6.